Holy shit. He said, what?
You Kardashians, absolutely put the bill to Parliament now. Just strip them.
Well,
Just strip them of their titles. I'm done.
Meghan doesn't really care what the British audience thinks of it, but her title and everything she has right now comes from Britain. Pretty much a talentless grifter.
But it's hardly a secret that the palace has already conducted secret meetings with members of the government to discuss putting the plan into action.
Can you believe it, girl? Meghan Markle is having the worst time ever right now because all these reports are saying that King Charles and the House of Lords are actually going ahead with petitions to take away her royal titles. And it is just like watching her whole world shake right in front of her eyes.
Growing calls to strip Harry and Meghan of their royal titles. The New York Post is reporting that locals in the UK say enough isn't.
Girl, the Duchess of Drama is totally losing it right now. Like the woman who spent years making money off her royal ties while talking trash about the monarchy might actually lose the only thing that made her famous. Those shiny titles that everyone noticed.
You don't call another human being Your Highness.
And let's be real without that Duchess of Sussex tag next to her name. Meghan is just another Hollywood has-been who married into royalty, caused all the drama, and keeps acting like the victim over and over again. The irony is wild. She made her whole empire by throwing shade at the royal family, but still hangs onto their name like it's her lifeline. And now with Charles giving quiet support and William getting ready to strike when he becomes king, Meghan's fancy royal dream is falling apart fast.
There's always been a mad, keen player of the victim card.
Harry and Meghan take their audience for fools. They blame everybody but themselves.
The House of Lords petitions might not have real legal power, but the drama is everywhere. And for Meghan, image is everything. Because if people start calling her just plain old Meghan Markle again, that's not just a step down, it's like her whole brand she has been holding on to is getting completely destroyed.
According to a source, here's the quote, Prince William plans to flex his muscles and wipe his wayward brother Prince Harry and his power-hungry wife Meghan from the history books, it said.
But trust me, girl, this freak out is just getting started. It began with little whispers like a hidden online petition in some political forums saying Meghan Markle should lose her titles. Nobody thought it mattered, but then it blew up everywhere, all over royal gossip pages, Twitter threads, and YouTube commentary like wildfire.
Just wait until Prince William is king. Meghan Markle is going to be humbled very quickly.
Suddenly, hashtags like strip Meghan of her titles were everywhere, pushed by millions who were over her nonstop complaints. And Hollywood Victim Act. The petition might not be legally strong, but that didn't matter, because image is what Meghan fears most. Every share, every click, every viral video made it feel real. And the headlines wrote themselves saying, the public wants Meghan's titles gone.
According to a report, Prince William plans on stripping both Harry and Meghan of their HRH titles.
The House of Lords got pulled into all the chaos with whispers that some parliament members were talking about how the monarchy can't carry Meghan's drama anymore. And for Meghan, this was not just gossip. It felt like a digital mob tearing at the last piece of her royal image. And instead of calming down, the rumors just got louder, making her look like a risk to the crown and a joke to everyone online. The more people pushed the petitions, the shakier her hold on those titles became, and the internet smelled blood. But the thing Meghan never expected was how fast all this drama would turn into something way darker.
You gave up any royal duty, but wanted to have your royal cake and eat it by keeping your title so you could exploit them and make gazillions of dollars in America.
When you cut through all the noise, here is the harsh truth. No record exists of King Charles storming Parliament to take Meghan's titles away. The House of Lords is not having emergency meetings to erase Duchess of Sussex from history. That's just made up. But the crazy part is, the made-up story feels stronger than the real facts. And Meghan only has herself to blame. Because after years of acting like a victim while making money off her royal ties, the world is ready to believe any headline that shows her trapped, panicking, and losing power. And the gossip world knows it, which is why every new story just keeps painting her world falling apart faster and faster.
The understanding is that when he becomes monarch, they will be formally stripped of the HRH.
And I'm sure Prince William has a lot of support for that from the public.
It does not matter that the House of Lords petitions have no power. What matters is that everyone wants to believe Meghan's time as Duchess is ending. And every time she shows up with a Netflix deal, a podcast rant, or a perfectly timed story, the fake drama starts to feel real for the public. She is stuck in her own PR mess, where what people think matters more than the truth. And if the line between fact and gossip keeps fading, Meghan could get crushed not by royal rules, but by what everyone thinks. Forget the petitions for a sec, because her real nightmare is Prince William, who reports say is ready to strike at the HR title the moment he becomes king, and unlike all the online noise that move, would actually hurt.
Queen of pretending to be Princess Diana, of the fake Duchess at Disneyland.
Slay the dragon, save the princess.
The Sandringham deal already said Meghan and Harry can't use HR after leaving royal duties. But of course, Meghan couldn't help herself and kept putting it on gift baskets, products, and signatures everywhere.
With the compliments of HRH, which is Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex.
It's like she can't let go of a crown she openly disrespected. And that kind of arrogance has the royal insiders fuming, using a title she agreed to give up just to make herself look fancier. William, on the other hand, is nothing like his dad. He is seen as the enforcer in the palace. And when he becomes king, Meghan's royal safety net disappears. No royal highness, no fancy stamp, no way to sell herself as anything more than a reality TV level celeb who married into status. And you can bet Meghan knows it, which is why all the petition rumors hurt so much, because they remind her that the only person between her and staying relevant isn't Charles, it's William, and he has no plans to rescue her.
HRH is only given to working royals and senior because it denotes a level of respect in the public.
Take away all the glitz, and Meghan's titles are the only thing keeping her from total irrelevance without Duchess of Sussex on every article, podcast, and Netflix pitch. She is just Meghan Markle, a mid-level actress with a forgettable career and a talent for drama. Those titles give her the credibility she could never get on her own, a shortcut into rooms she would never enter, and the shiny cover that turns her from a failed TV star into a global figure. That is why she clings to them like air. Every brand deal, every red carpet, invite, every headline she steals depends on those two words. Duchess Meghan take them away, and suddenly the world sees her for who she really is.
Very angry about the ongoing attacks and diminishing of the reputation of the royal family and the monarchy, and simultaneously make millions from fleecing their royal title.
You won't believe how desperate Meghan is getting another celebrity chasing fame, another Hollywood star, trying to turn a few minutes of attention into a long career. And it scares her, because she built her whole empire on looking royal while trashing the same family. It's pure hypocrisy wrapped in entitlement. And everyone can see it. Losing those titles wouldn't just hurt her ego. It would smash the empire she's been stacking brick by shaky brick. And the hardest part is nobody in the palace is moving to save her. While Meghan panics with interviews, leaks, and staged photos, the royals are quietly waiting and playing the long game.
My name is Meghan Sussex now. Call me Meghan Markle one more time, Mindy Kaling.
Letting the chaos unfold exactly as they planned. King Charles may look all polite in public, but insiders know he is obsessed with keeping the monarchy looking perfect. And Meghan's nonstop drama is just dead weight every time she talks. The institution takes a hit, and every time she tries to sell herself as royal, the palace tightens its control. But Charles is careful. He likes quiet pressure over public show. The one to really watch is William Ruthless. Smart and already ready for the crown. He doesn't see Meghan as family. He sees her as a problem for him. Cutting her loose isn't personal. It's about survival. The monarchy has survived abdications, scandals, and divorces. But Meghan's constant circus is different. It's like a parasite, sucking all the credibility out.
Meghan specifically, her social media gets a significant amount more views than the Prince and Princess of Wales. I think it's almost shameless, and it's more about clickbait and generating her own.
So while Meghan freaks out over petitions and rumors, the real threat is the quiet talks happening in fancy rooms about how to protect the crown by wiping out her influence completely. She is not part of those talks and never will be. And that's the cruelest truth. While she screams for attention, the royals just wait for the perfect moment to crush her relevance in one clean move. And if there is one thing Meghan has perfected, it's feeding the media she pretends to hate. The tabloids and gossip channels don't need real facts when Meghan gives them endless drama. They turn it into viral gold.
Meghan ruined Harry.
Hey, it's the husband formerly known as Prince. Any luck getting a job?
Meghan Markle, the only thing she found was a rich, famous husband.
Just one little whisper about petitions or royal punishments turns into a headline all over the world, because Meghan guarantees Clicks people watch to laugh at her, roast her, or cheer her downfall. YouTube channels feast on every move she makes. Facebook videos get millions mocking her royal meltdown, and tabloids make bank painting her as the desperate duchess clinging to fading fame. And the worst part is Meghan has no way out. Every attempt to defend herself just feeds the media more drama and makes her look even more frantic, out of control, and trapped in her own mess.
How hard I tried, no matter how good I was, no matter what I did, they were still going to find a way to destroy me.
For the press, Meghan is a gift that keeps on giving a headline machine, feeding them scandal after scandal. And while she thinks she's a victim, the public just sees entertainment. Her name is no longer about respect. It's all about chaos. And the media has no reason to stop using her, because every meltdown makes money behind the perfect photos and staged smiles. Meghan's world looks like it's falling apart. Every headline about losing her titles supposedly sends her into panic mode, pacing halls, making angry calls, and demanding PR fix. Things that can't keep up with all the chaos.
This has been Meghan Markle's MO from the beginning. She wants all of the privileges that go along with an identity, but she doesn't want any of the responsibilities. She doesn't want to do any of the work. She wants the tiara. She doesn't want the public servant.
For someone who once bragged about changing royal rules, Meghan now looks like a cornered actress, watching her last role slip away. And poor Harry is stuck in the middle, torn between defending her pride and facing the fact that his family has had enough. Insiders whisper about shouting matches, frantic late-night plans, and Meghan turning every rumor into a personal attack as if the whole monarchy is plotting against her. But the truth is, the palace doesn't have to do anything. Her own paranoia is doing it for them instead of showing power. Meghan shows desperation, and the public can't get enough. The more unhinged she looks, the more everyone believes she's losing it all.
But wanting to exploit their royal titles, I think it stinks. And I think what King Charles should do, he should just strip them of the title.
What should be quiet has turned into a panic storm, making Meghan look weak, unstable, and totally out of her depth. And if this spiral keeps going, she won't need petitions or royal orders to ruin her image shell. Do it herself. Step back from all the noise, and her story isn't just about titles. It's about legacy, power, and survival. The monarchy has faced storms before, but Meghan's nonstop circus has become everything they fear. Modern scandal made for everyone to watch to the public she's not a duchess. They see a reality TV villain, a self-made rebel who thought she could beat centuries of tradition with staged interviews and teary clips. Instead, she has made herself the weakest link in the royal chain, and the crown knows it.
She hated being in Britain. She hated being a royal.
William's future reign will depend on showing he can protect the monarchy from reputation, parasites. And Meghan is Exhibit A. Taking away her titles wouldn't just kill her fake power. It would warn anyone else trying to use the crown for clicks and cash, and that is the bigger picture. She is no longer treated like family. She's a warning, a headline, a meme, a scandal. To study her titles, hang by a thread, and when that thread breaks, Meghan won't just lose her duchess status. She'll lose the illusion that she ever mattered. And once that happens, the royal game moves on without her. So here's the reality. Meghan Markle's royal dream is barely hanging on, and every rumor, petition, and whisper in the halls of power just makes it tighter.
She controls every single situation like she is the star. And she's turned Prince Harry into a man of non-substance.
What do you think's the biggest mistake that Harry and Meghan have made?
Leaving the royals. The people of England loved her and loved Harry. And I mean, they were the stars. Everybody loved them in England.
The House of Lords. Petitions might not have real legal power, but the noise they make hits Meghan's. Worst fear, her titles are temporary, her influence borrowed, and her whole brand collapses. The second the royals decide, enough is enough. King Charles may play it cool, but William is ready, sharpening the blade to erase her the moment he takes the throne. And Meghan knows every frantic PR stunt, every staged sob story, screams, desperation from a woman watching her time run out. The monarchy has survived wars, abdications, and betrayals. But Meghan's legacy will be just a warning about how fast royal glamour disappears when arrogance and hypocrisy take over. And if you think this scandal is big, wait until her own family turns against her. Because Meghan is not just fighting the crown, she's fighting her past too. If you want all the latest royal drama and deep dives into Meghan Markle's world, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications for Bella Breaks Down so you never miss a shocking update or behind-the-scenes scoop.